Hi, boys and girls. So today our learning target for math is solve, compare with bigger or smaller unknown problem types. So let's take a look at our first problem. And we're going to use the read, draw, write to solve these. So we're going to read this first. Should really read always 2 times. And then we'll draw it out. And then we'll write a number sentence and a statement. Maria has 4 more fish in her tank than Shanika. Shanika has 16 fish. How many fish does Maria have in her tank? Okay, so let's think about the information we have. So we have Maria. I'm going to put Maria here, and then we're going to put Shanika here, and I'll put an M for Maria and an S for Shanika. And we're going to move. So we know that, I'm going to read it one more time. Maria has 4 more fish in her tank than Shanika. Shanika has 16 fish. How many fish does Maria have in her tank? So this is what we have so far. We know that Shanika has 16. And we know that Maria has 4 more than Shanika. So we're able to fill that in. So our mystery number is how many does Maria have? So we have the 16, and then we're going to need to have 4 more. So when solving this, we would have an addition sentence to solve it. So we have 16 plus 4 more, and we put a box around what that can be. So now you can, a way to solve this problem is counting on. So you can say 16, then count on 4 more, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 16 plus 4 is 20. And that's our missing number here, 20. And we can say, now we're going to make our statement. Maria, let me move this down. Maria has 20 fish in her fish tank. Okay, so now we have our statement. So we have 16 plus 4 equals 20, and we know that Maria has 20 fish in her fish tank. Okay, so it's about setting up that tape diagram, and remember, we're comparing. We know that Janika has 16, but we know that Maria has 4 more. So that would be the setup that you would use when it has that 4 more like that. But let's look at one more problem. So we have Lee has 11 board games. Lee has 4 more board games than Darnell. How many board games does Darnell have? Okay, so we're going to start setting up. I'm going to put Darnell down here. And we're going to put, oops, come on. Ours here and another one here. So we're going to read again. Lee has 11 board games. Lee has 5 more board games than Darnell. How many board games does Darnell have? So here now we have Darnell here, and we have Lee here. And we know that Lee has 5 more than Darnell. So notice how he gets another piece of the tape diagram because we know he has 5 more. But this time we don't know how many are down below, so we can't put that same number here. But what we do know is we know the whole. We know that Lee has 11. So with 11, we have over here 11 total, and we know that he has 5 more than Darnell. Here, because we have a whole and a part, we're going to, if you guessed, Subtract, you are correct. We're going to subtract. So we're going to subtract to get that other part and figure out what Darnell has. So if you're stuck with subtraction, some of you might know, hey, I know 11 minus 5. If you're stuck, I just want to show you can easily make a drawing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you can cross off 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then count up the leftover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can use fingers, whichever way you need to. So we know that missing number for Darnell was 6. And we also know now that Lee has that missing number 6 as well. So make sure our statement does answer the question. So how many board games does Darnell have? So we're going to say Darnell has 6 board games. Remember, we wanted to answer that question, okay? So you might have a problem where you have the two parts and you're able to solve that by addition. If a part is missing like we had here, then you're going to subtract, okay? So really think about what it is that you're going to do in the problem. Are you going to be adding or subtracting, okay? So definitely try to set up your tape diagrams. I hope these two examples have helped, and I hope you have fun with your math today. Thank you.